Okay, for Out of Bounds New Mexico, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going on a Major League Baseball speed round. We got a bunch of games to cover, and we're going to cover them for you. But here's the caveat. We do not know what games are coming up, and we haven't seen these highlight packages yet. So, we're going to try to get this done in 8 minutes. Yes, I'm turning on my phone after we told you guys not to. So
As an alarm.
As an alarm, exactly. So we can time this. We can time this. My timer, I'm setting it for 8 minutes, and we're going to start now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what we got? What we got, Kimberly? Chicago White Sox and Texas Rangers. Who do you think won?
Texas.
Texas did win, I think. We're going on to the game. Nice little hit. Going out, drops in for a score. Texas is up 2-1 at the time. But that loads the bases, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what happens when bases get loaded, Kimberly?
Scores.
Scores, because they get cleared. That's right. Nice little shot into the field. Sometimes I forget, is that left or right field?
I can never tell the difference, and you would think I could because I played left outfield when I played softball.
Yeah, no, it's like, is it left or right field
know.
according to like where you're standing at the plate or where the pitcher's standing? In any case, he hit the ball, ladies and gentlemen. He hit the ball. The Chicago White Sox are up 11-8, now 11-9 in the ninth, but something amazing happened. Texas scored 7 runs in the ninth inning in exciting fashion to win the game 13-11. Halladay, Desmond, and Ruda each had a home run.
Wow.
And they pulled it off.
They did.
They did.
I guessed right.
That's right. Good job, Kimberly.
Woo.
Okay, next game. What's the next game going to be? San Diego Padres versus the Chicago Cubs. Ladies and gentlemen, this was also a very, very exciting game. Chicago is up 8-3, and ladies and gentlemen, they needed every bit of those 8 runs to hold off the suddenly moving and caught on fire San Diego Padres. What's up with San Diego? They've been horrible for a while. What'd you see in them in this game?
I almost forgot that they were in the MLB for a couple years there.
Oh,
They
wow.
just haven't really done a lot. They haven't really impressed me. But in this game right here, I'm watching them against the Cubs, and the Cubs have been pretty strong so far. They were really strong last season, and a lot of people think they're going all the way this year. So having played the Padres put up a fight.
They put up a fight, but they still went down 8-7. Mr. Zobrist for Chicago, 4 for 4, 2 RBIs. That is one way to raise your batting average and possibly whatever incentive bonus you have in your contract for having a batting average above 300. That helps them out. Okay, we're taking it back to the spinner. What game is coming up next? The Philadelphia Phillies versus the Atlanta Braves. Look, Philly is surprisingly playing well this season. Atlanta is unsurprisingly not. Ladies and gentlemen, the worst record in the league. You got to pull gimmicks like this. Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Just to get the guy confused, to get the nice little tag out. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the highlight of the Braves season right there. A little trickeration, as they say, in the field.
And that's kind of embarrassing if that's the highlight of your season. Braves, come on.
Yeah, I mean, I've played better on the big show on the PlayStation 3. So, it's problems. And I really don't play baseball on the PlayStation 3, so that's tough.
Yeah, that's pretty sad.
Yeah. Atlanta's having all types of problems with their bats, everything else. That was the out to seal the game, and the Atlanta Falcons.
Whoa.
The Atlanta Braves lose 3-2 to the Philadelphia Phillies. Okay, we got a couple more games coming up. Where are we at? We're at 4 minutes and 45 seconds. We are just burning along, ladies and gentlemen. My hometown Baltimore Orioles versus Tyler's Minnesota Twins. Who wins this game? We should put money on it. Hey, Tyler, you want to bet on that game? I know who won. Let's bet. I bet you Baltimore wins. How about that? All right. I
can't hear him, but I think he says yes.
I think he said yes. Okay, the win is filet mignon dinner at the best place in town.
Woo!
Baltimore is pulling it off. Mr. Adam Jones with a fantastic home run right there. But this was a tight game. Minnesota was not going away easily. I remember Minnesota back in the Kirby Puck days.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Back in those days. All right.
Take it
Minnesota
away.
right now with Baltimore putting on a little bit of a show. We haven't seen very much from Minnesota so far this season. beaten. Good
No.
for them. Good for them.
Yeah, that's right. They were able to put on a little bit of show and try to hold it on. But the final 5-3, the Baltimore Orioles win. Adam Jones going 2 for 5 with the home run, 3 RBIs. Mr. Plouffe for Minnesota, 2 for 3, 3 RBIs. But those RBIs were not enough. I know we got a couple more games. That's what my director's telling me. What do we have coming up next? The Tampa Bay Rays versus the Seattle Mariners. I always had a soft spot in my heart for Seattle when they had Ken Griffey Jr., they had A-Rod, they had Ichiro.
Yes.
They just weren't able to pull it off. But we'll see what they were able to do this game.
Yankees benefited from Seattle not being able to pull it off and were able to snag some of those famous names
That's right.
and made some big plays with them. But, you know, I have family in Seattle and a couple of friends out there too, so.
All right, Seattle's very happy. They're throwing baseballs, they're throwing fish, they're throwing wins all around. And speaking of the Yankees and Seattle connection, Mr. Robinson Cano left the Yankees for the Seattle Mariners. Everybody thought it was a bad move. Last year was the first season of that experiment. Didn't do too well. But this year, it's turning around for them. Seattle is up in the game, playing well. Nice little catch. He's throwing it in. Mr. Cano comes in to score. That's right. Mr. Cano went 1 for 2 with 1 run. Seattle wins 6-4 over Tampa Bay. All right. Do we have any more games left, Mr. Director? Do we have any more games left?
Oh, we do.
Oh, we do. One game, the New York Mets. Oh, that's my favorite team, taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. I've seen many games out there in Chavez Ravine.
Yeah.
Absolutely wonderful place to watch a game. And this was something else. A lot of errors, a lot of sloppy play. Mr. Cespedes goes in to score, and it looked like they were going to be able to pull this off. They had Matt DeGrom on the bump who's striking dudes out. Look at that nastiness. Look at that. That's outside, ladies and gentlemen.
That
Is
was just
definitely
outside.
not a strike, but you're going to give it to him. Look at his hair. You can't give that guy a ball with hair like that.
No, that's beautiful hair.
That's beautiful hair and that beautiful pitch. Gets him once again. Yes, but it was not enough, ladies and gentlemen, as powered behind Adrian Gonzalez going 2 for 3 with 1 RBI. The Los Angeles Dodgers are able to pull off the victory against the New York Mets 3-2. He's asking, this guy is just giving him, that's a ball right there. That's low. Oh, here we go. There is an out in the bottom of the 7th. Mr. DeGrom keeps it up. He's trying. Gets him out at first. 3-2. The Los Angeles Dodgers beat the New York Mets. Okay, and that's time.
I do want to say, though, that Baltimore Orioles newer logo, it's pretty sweet.
It is sweet. It is. I have to say that about Baltimore. The official time. We had 1 minute and 8 seconds to spare. You talk about being good.
We
Come
know what
on.
we're doing, guys.
We know what we're doing.
We've
We
got
this
this.
down. We got this
Nice.
down. Players Club coming up next on the Youth Sports Report.
High five. That was good. That was good.